That's right, everybody wants to be Austin Theory. And all of you see the inevitable. I'm younger, I'm stronger, I'm better, and I am the unescapable. And the Austin Theory era begins now!
How many times have we heard this before? A young, cocky upstart thinking he's going to be the future of the WWE. It's an old-time tradition, but this time, there's something that feels different about Austin Theory. The United States Champion has all the looks, all the talent, and all the time in the world to grow into being a future star. But for now, he continues to be a thorn in everyone's side as the US Champion. Well, let's sort that problem out then, shall we? Yes, strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to take that title off this cocky little piece of shit. Anyway, we begin from just after Night of Champions. Austin Theory is feeling pretty confident about retaining his US title once again, and we'll just gloss over what Pretty Deadly did to help as well. Theory says it's a new coat of paint for the brand he's on, but the same dominance, the same champion, the same future of the WWE. It doesn't matter where they tell him to go. Saudi Arabia, London, SoFi Stadium, he'll always be the future star amongst boys. And wherever he goes, he's beating the former stars too. John Cena, Edge, and even Sheamus. And here comes the man himself. It seems as if he didn't take losing last week too lightly, and he wants more. He challenges Theory to one match next week, put the title on the line. But if his brutes can beat Pretty Deadly tonight, then they're banned from ringside next week. What do you say? Want to see what a real star looks like, boy? Theory may be many things, but he's known for being easy to cave in when spoken down to. I'm the boy. Put your money where it belongs then. I accept, Sheamus. And you played yourself right into the Celtic Warriors' hands. Just roll the tape already. Later that evening, it goes almost exactly as expected, with the Brawling Brutes overcoming Pretty Deadly and sending Sheamus to a pure one-on-one contest next week. Theory is livid on the stage, which is quickly put down courtesy of the challenger. Next week comes crawling before Theory has a chance to adjust. Let's see where it takes us. This United States title match here on SmackDown, and you can tell Theory has fear in the headlights. Sheamus feels in control of the match, and there's no support coming the champion's way. Desperation from him now, though, but Sheamus kicks out. Bro kick! Theory, he's down and out! The cover! No! Theory keeps his slim hopes alive, but they're only getting slimmer by the moment. Sheamus in the corner. Here we go! Bro kick! Theory exposed the turnbuckle! Sheamus goes crashing into it! A-Town down connects! And Austin Theory retains the US title! No support needed. Theory does it again. Just. His confidence is brimming after that retention, and he seems to think he's ready for whatever comes next. Or is he? The story didn't end in Hollywood. John Cena is here for the sequel. Austin Theory is stunned, but the GOAT just makes it simple. He looks at Theory, and he looks at the US title. We're going again. When asked what his reason is, Cena put it simple. I tried to show this guy the way to becoming the future of the WWE at WrestleMania. And clearly, he wanted to do things his own way. That's fine. I'll do things my own way this time. Austin Theory, you got lucky at WrestleMania, but it won't happen again. Me, you, United States title on the line, London, money in the bank. Everything I said about you was true. Now let me prove it across the pond for the world to realize. Cena has laid his reasoning out, but the Theory feels as though he's the one in control this time around. Look what happened, John. I won. I'm in your head. I proved that the great John Cena is just a shadow of his former self. Wow, you can still talk in that ring. I'd hope so, John. It's not as though your career depends on how good of a talker you are in front of a camera. But what happened when we got in that ring? You look like a sweaty, flabby, has-been version of himself, disappointing all the children you invited to your own entrance. You're old, you're a thing of the past, and after Money in the Bank, you'll be just that, John. The past. Let the future stand over you. This is A's Town now, John. You're going down. Fighting talk from the champion as well. Once all the smoke and mirrors on the way there are behind us, what happens in London? It's the first time Cena has been in the UK in almost a decade, and the crowd is electric to see him. It may be in another continent, but Theory is in Cena's playground once again. What can he do to ensure he remains US champion? Let's find out. It's clear that Cena has learned for WrestleMania. He's refusing to fall for the same mistakes this time around, and he's looking in much better shape too. Cena, rolling back the years. Shuffle! Could it be the AA? Oh, Theory counters! Roll up! Only two! Down! Theory covers! But Cena kicks out! Oh man, they're gonna have to break out something pretty significant to win it here tonight! That they will, and I'm sure we're about to find out just what that is. Cena! Code Red! He's got that look in his eyes now. Here we go. Cena takes Theory to the corner. He's going big from up top. Attitude adjust. Theory counters. Knee in the face. Into ataxia, and finally, A-Town down! He does it! Austin Theory has beaten John Cena decisively! Well, I'll be damned. He does it again. The doubters are proven wrong, and his ego is proven right. No luck, no cheating. He beats the GOAT, and with it, almost silences the arguments against him being the future of the WWE. Where does Theory go from here? Better yet, who's next? Well, there's a few names who could throw themselves in the hat for the shot at Austin Theory next. Why don't we see who they are? There's Ricochet, there's Cameron Grimes, Grayson Waller, and Montez Ford. But on the SmackDown following Money in the Bank, one man triumphs over them all. Your number one contender to the United States Championship, LA Knight. Yeah! Knight finally has a chance to prove himself in his WWE career. But it's a chance that Austin Theory isn't interested in giving him the opportunity to show. The US champion puts him down with a vicious belt shot in the A-Town down. Clearly, huge wave of confidence and cockiness after Money in the Bank, and the following week, he makes it ever so clear. Defeating Cameron Grimes, he goes on after the match to suggest that after defeating Cena, Knight is nothing. You expect me to fear you? You think that you were even close to my level now? You think that you are anything else but an annoying nuisance with a stupid chant? Shut up! Shut up right now, you hear me? Damn it! You are just as stupid as him. And at SummerSlam, I'll prove it to you all. I'll take your stupid yeah chant and I'll shove it down LA Knight's throat. There'll be no more yeahs, no more keyboard warrior saying he needs to be pushed. There'll just be me, the inevitable, the greatest prodigy in the history of the WWE, A-Town Austin Theory. Do I make myself clear? Thank you, dummies. Oh, you don't steal a man's catchphrase, Theory. Theory runs for it on the Knight, but Knight is a man with a mission now. And when interviewed for the next edition on SmackDown, Knight is clear of his indications. I just wanted to make a name for myself, to take a chance and give Austin Theory the run for his money that I think deep down he knows that I will. And then he jumps me, he takes my catchphrase and he butchers it. He calls me nothing. Oh, Austin, I was a world champion while you were still pissing your diapers. Let me make it clear, dummy. Yeah, that's how you use it. I'm not just gonna sit back and be some expected punching bag. You beat John Cena? Cool. You didn't beat LA Knight though. And at SummerSlam, you won't beat him either. Is Austin Theory in over his head? Yeah. Is he cruising for one hell of an ass bruising? Yeah. Will LA Knight be the one to deliver it? Yeah. Will he be the United States champion? I think you know the answer. No need to ask if it's personal to the challenger now. For the champion though, he's still high in his own ego bubble, as if Knight hadn't spoken a word up to this point. Well, this SmackDown, that bubble is about to get a little hole poked in it. Not only does Knight overcome the distractions of the champion to defeat Grayson Waller, but when Theory goes in to jump him, the moment spoke for itself. And Theory is livid on the final show. Knight has got his attention now. Perhaps too much. You want to play in my league? You think you belong in the same court as me? Your ass isn't going to do any beating tomorrow. When you get in that ring, count your lucky stars, your ass even got to Ford Field, and then you'll realize you're in the ring with a real star. After tomorrow, you'll be nothing more than a footnote to my legacy, dummy. I think you know where we go from here.
Your ass gets stomped out by the one, the only, with everybody saying, yeah! And all of you see the inevitable. I'm younger, I'm stronger, I'm better, and I am the unescapable. And the Austin Theory era begins now!
LA Knight is in Ford Field, but he sure as hell is not thanking any stars or treating Austin Theory as one. Theory is running for it early doors, but only to gain an advantage on the challenger. The champ is not fazed by the big lights anymore. He has firm control over Knight. Was he right all along? Has the Cena win taken him to another level? It's the champion in control at the start. Let's take it down there. Another kick out from Knight, but he's had little else to showcase in this match otherwise. It's been all Austin Theory here, and it might not be going on much longer in the corner. No, Knight gets out of the way! Knight drills him! The cover! Oh, it's only two! But the challenger is very much alive now, and he's taking a fight to Theory. Outside of the ring they go now! Up on the shoulder, and dumps him on the announce desk! Can he do it? He's got the momentum, but Theory's back and straight to the steps goes LA Knight. The champion swinging it back around, back in the ring now. Here we go, pushes him away. Blockbuster from the champion. The cover. But no, it's another kick out from LA Knight. Learning something yet, champ? He is on your level. He is bursting your bubble. And he's about to, well, let's just make it happen. Theory trying to quiet the pro LA Knight crowd again. He's looking to tap LA Knight out. But Knight slips his way out. The crowd, they're willing the challenger on. Back suplex. No counter there. Roll up. That's a kick out from LA Knight. Back into a vertical base. Wait, Theory. Poke in the eye. The ref never saw it. Up on the shoulders. And into the adjustment tonight. Austin Theory covers. LA Knight kicks out. And Theory can't believe it. Look at the expression on his face. But he needs to end it. Up to the top rope. But no one home. Huge lariat by Knight. And another one. The world is cheering it on. Hooks him. Pile driver. The ones you never expect are the likeliest to do it. Is Austin Theory the future of the WWE? Perhaps. Right now, he's simply the former United States Champion, because there's a here and now as the new one. His name? L.A. Knight.
Yeah! Let me talk to you!